Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. I haven't found a shiny shadow Pokemon in months. Today, or this week, I have decided to torture myself by acquiring 50 rocket radars to take on the Team Go Rocket leaders and try and get myself a shadow shiny. Secondary layer of challenge, every shiny shadow that I've ever found is purple. For whatever reason, I've got a collection going. We now have a theme. So I'm gonna be trying to target specifically Cliff and Sierra because they're the only two in this rotation that have a purple Pokemon or purple shiny. My first check last night was this Murkrow, not a shiny, so we've got one ticked off the board. My second check is gonna be this Cliff battle that I've just done. Rescue, no on the Larvitar, so check number two checks in and no shiny, what's going on? This does also mean as well, I'm gonna be trying to do my best to collect as many 12-kilometer eggs, so stay tuned for the second video where I hatch all of those bad boys. First catch of the day, beautiful. Ooh, okay, decent IVs though to start off strong. Either way, 2 down, 48 more to go. Wish me luck. We've got another Sierra here, come on. Not a purple Murkrow. Okay, number 4, check, it's Arlo. Ugh, okay, I've just got this feeling that the shiny I get is gonna be the Teddy. And then I'm gonna have to start like a new collection of like purified green shinies because I can't have that interfering with the purple shadow shiny kind of aesthetic that's going on. But to show you guys, here are the 3 shinies that I do have, shadow shinies. The last one was Drowsy, so it's been a little while. So we're approaching a year since the last shadow shiny. I do not a crazy amount of rocket leaders, but like I typically am fighting them at least probably like once a week. You've seen how many 12-kilometer eggs I end up with half the time. So we're sitting on about 1 per year for my shinies. I'd love to get another purple one. Continue the set, you know? I accidentally checked it. It's not a shiny, it's Larvitar. But I got lucky, there's a double here. Thank you again to NordVPN for sponsoring today's video, and thanks to them, my online browsing has been safe from the dastardly public Wi-Fi man. But it turns out a lot of you guys are at risk of public Wi-Fi man. You're not using a VPN. And you ask, Zoe, what is a VPN? VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. Essentially, a VPN is creating a nice little encrypted tunnel for you, your privacy, your data, for when you are browsing everything online. And that little tunnel is keeping your identity and your information safe by hiding your IP address, especially when you're connected to public Wi-Fi. The setup with NordVPN is incredibly easy and so super fast to connect to one of their thousands of servers all around the world. For example, I could connect to a server in Canada or a server in the USA. And by doing that, I can actually access region-locked content in Australia. And vice versa. There's some things that are only, exclusive to Australian Netflix that you can't watch in the States. But if you connect through NordVPN to the Australian server, you can now view that content. And for those of you who have asked in the past, does a VPN affect your Pokemon Go account? Could you get in trouble for using a VPN? And the answer is no, it's not gonna get you in trouble. There's about 1,000 different steps between using a VPN and spoofing your location in Pokemon Go. You're not at risk. Here is my gameplay footage without a VPN on in Pokemon Go. And here is my gameplay footage with a VPN on in Pokemon Go. You're just shielding your IP address. You're not like physically spoofing in Pokemon Go. That's not how it works. Especially with how much travel we've done with Pokemon Go. Never had an issue, it's not an issue. So if that's been holding you back, rest assured, it's a-okay. So if you'd like to check out NordVPN, be sure to go to nordvpn.com/ZoëTwoDots to get an outstanding deal on a 2-year plan, plus an extra little bonus gift for free for you lovelies. Click the link, check it out. NordVPN's an amazing service, full stop. There's so many other features and benefits too. Go and check it out, go have a little scroll, and be sure to use that link when you do want to sign up. Check number 6, Sierra. No. My gut says check number 9. My brain says, I don't know, man, look at the screen. Find out what Steven says. Not a shiny. Safe. I know I'm celebrating. I would like a shiny. Just not the Teddy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Check number 10. Another not shiny. 10 checks in. 40 to go. Place your bets now in the comments. Little yes, no in your mind. Will I get a shiny by the end of this? It's been a year. Sierra check, the preferred shiny from this hunt. 3, 2, 1. Sparkle please, no sparkle. Sierra. Oh, it's tiny. It's not shiny. No, she didn't do it. Cliff, my guy, I can't believe you got this shiny for me. Okay, the next one maybe. All right, after a little bit of a slow start, I think we're picking up the pace for at least the encounters. We're over 15 encounters. No, not shiny though. So I think we'll just take a moment to just have a moment. All right, moment's over. I should just skip Arlo. I should just skip them. All right, this one's another Cliff. He's got the memo. I told him the next one was the shiny. So with that in mind, thank you, Cliff. No. Why did I think this would be a good idea? Oh, okay, it's fine. It was supposed to be a challenge. We're hitting struggle street, we're hitting struggle street. One thing that I've been trying to do at least is move around in between each of these battles because I'm trying to at least get a little bit of distance on the eggs. It feels, still no shiny. It feels especially criminal to be doing this many Team Go Rocket radars and not actually getting a 12-kilometer egg from each and every one of them. I think before this, I've honestly not ever really used a radar unless I know that I have space for an egg, but that would be taking this video probably a month to get done instead of, you know, a couple of days. Come on, Cliff. I believe in you, mate. This is not the one. Ideally, I think I'm going to try and push to get 25 checks done today, then we can do the next 25 tomorrow, and tomorrow I might just start all the way in town and work my way out because there's way more spawning right in like the middle of Newcastle, as opposed to like, I don't know, I mean, it makes sense, right? There's more stops. Sienna. Let's tango. No. Okie dokie, so 24 checks done today, so not bad, not bad. Very bad in terms of getting a shiny so far, but hey. Also, I did grab another Teddiursa, but for whatever reason, the clip glitched out, but we can clearly see right here. Check number 24. And do a quick speed run on the appraisals for the halfway point. I think the best thing so far was that, what, first Larvitar of the day? That Larvitar. Oh well. Day 1, done. Fingers crossed for day 2. First rocket of day 2 inbound. Sierra in the house, in a balloon, no shiny. I'm gonna start the day calm and hope for the best. You know, we're gonna go out there. There's still like 25 more checks after this one. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I keep mindlessly clicking through to these checks. I'm sorry, but it's not a shiny, so you didn't really miss out. My best mate Cliff is back and he's got a beautiful shiny for me. All right, Clifford, come on. I don't like you and you don't like me. But, I mean, I like you. I'm sorry I said that. That was mean of me. Well, that wasn't supposed to be part of the video, but we got a shiny. I'll take that. All right. It's not a shadow. I didn't even look up what this one looked like. Beautiful shiny. The tappies are lovely. This is the first remote raid I've done in about two months. Are we going on almost? Thank you, Fleece King, for the raid. I actually got a free remote raid pass out of my weekly breakthrough. I went to jump into a remote raid the other day and I saw how much the remote raid passes cost and I just jumped straight back out, but I had a free one, so I'll take it. That's the secret, kids. Just don't raid for 2 months and then do one raid and get the shiny and then just don't raid ever again for a while. Okay, appraisal on this lad. Yeah, not bad. All right, so if I've timed this just right, I'll do this cliff check. It's still not a shiny. I hopefully have timed it just right to hatch some eggs. Stay tuned for the egg video. Hopefully I have a bit better luck there, maybe? Hey! Stay tuned for eggs. Arlo check. With a little bit of an echo. No. Why do I do this? 3, 2, 1, Arlo. Risking it for the biscuit with another Arlo check. Maybe the next check will be shiny. Please. Alright, so if I can do basic mathematics, we should be in the last 12 checks, I believe. So, well, I guess last 11 checks now after this one. Think positive thoughts. One would be nice. Because if I don't get 1, you know what it's going to be. You guys are going to be like commenting, do another 50. Suffer for our enjoyment once again. And I'll probably do it, so I really hope this... Please. Rocket leaders. Please. Sierra check here. No, we've run into a tiny little bit of a little just a Phew! I believe I have cleared out every Team Go Rocket leader in my area today. And I don't particularly feel like, you know, climbing a mountain necessarily today. If I can count, this should be check number 40. We are going to be ending this episode on a cliffhanger. Dun, dun. Yeah, I've run out of rockets. I do also need to keep a couple of radars to get the remainder of the eggs I need to hatch for the second video. So we're gonna make that basically a part 2. So the egg video is gonna have the final 10 Team Go Rocket checks in it. It'll be all the eggs that I hatch and the remaining 10. So we're still in with a chance. 40, I can't believe I've done 40. I mean, 40 in 2 days I feel like is pretty wild though. 50 in 2 days would have been better. It would have matched the title of this video. Don't comment sassing about the video title. Look, 50 just looks better in the title. Good gravy. I have also been checking just the regular rocket grunts as well. None of the ones that I have seen in the last 2 days have been shiny potential ones. 4-star check, I did actually hatch a Togepi. I think the egg was from Comday, more than likely. So another Hundo Togepi and shiny Tapu Bulu and and a little Dwebby Peppy. I didn't know I had you. Hello. Welcome in. Cute, okay. Eyes peeped. Video number 2, the final 10 Team Go Rocket battles. And a bunch of 12k eggs. Let me know in the comments down below, when was your last Shadow Shiny? Have you been super lucky and snagged one of the new ones? Do you try to do the rocket radars or you don't even care? Big thank you again to NordVPN for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to click the link in my description. Go check them out. Excellent service, highly recommend. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.